So
we
how
don't
thick
have to
is
do
the
that.
how thick are the lanes from the point where it's the surface is to the? Does it go down to this or does it go below this?
No, it goes. They're about that wide.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, in my parents' basement, there's pieces of wood
And that's
because they
how.
put these together, board by board in 1973,
Oh wow.
and I watched them do it. So it was kinda
And
cool.
these are actually on concrete, like below underneath them. It's concrete. Okay. Cool.
I have two questions. Why is there a fog machine and what
The fog machine was for cosmic bowling, but they don't like that. Oh, this is the eye. Well, the actual eye is underneath that slope, but the reflector, if I do this, it triggers it go. So it's just like the ball goes through, that's the trigger.
That's how it sees when the ball goes
Yep.
through. Yep.
So your spots are not boring, so you have to know where's the line pin and all that.
Exactly, you have to know. And sometimes, because we think this way so often, and when you're back there, I'll do it backwards. Because you just don't even think.
And I was looking whether your machines are numbered to say 910 or 918, they have to count both 18, but they're numbered.
They're numbered on the back, yeah.
Are there actually safeties on the equipment, or if somebody gets in there, will it actually hurt them? I mean,
Well, yes and no. If I were laying on the pin deck and the would try to set pins on top of me,
right.
it would go back up. So that there was your safety there. But if I were in between the table where it was going down and the frame itself and it would come up, there is no safety. It
Wow.
would be crushed.
What about the sweeping bar here?
It'll stop. I mean, it'll bounce over you.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
I mean, it won't
real.
kill you, but it won't feel real great.
Yeah.
I had a young lady who was working the counter a couple years ago, and without even thinking, she pushed the ball inside, and of course,
Came down.
knocked her
on
on
it,
the head.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not enough to hurt her, just enough to let her know that, hey, keep
Yeah.
my head out of the way.
How would hurt being swept like that?
Well, you could be swept right into that thing.
Well, not if somebody's been stupid enough to step in there and they have to turn things off once in a while. Not that I know anybody.
You just don't think of it being this big when you're all the way down here at the other end of the lane. I mean, it looks
Yeah.
a lot smaller than it is.
These are actually much smaller than Brunswick lanes. Brunswick lanes are like 12 feet high.
Wow.
They're really high. I didn't like those.
So how many pins do you actually keep in there?
20.
20
So you
pins.
have 10 there and
Two
another.
full sets.
And when I replace pins, it's a $7,000 bill. It's almost $8,000 with the shipping.
Wow. When you replace just the pins? Jeez.
Pins are about $150 a box. So you're looking at $300 per machine. That's $720 right there. Usually you buy extras for replacements.
Wow.
So it's a chunk.
How much are the box?
10 pins.
Huh.
It's a miracle that they don't split.
They get beat up pretty good. I mean, they really do.
I watch them on television make them,
Yeah,
and it's
because
amazing.
it is. It's all wood and
Yeah, what they go through.
Yeah,
What are they made out of? Pine? Or
I think it's maple actually.
Maple centers.
Maple center, yeah.
Yeah.
and then they coat them in a plastic sort of? Yeah. Now are these balanced just like the bowling balls are balanced, or
They have to weigh 3 pounds 6 ounces. Now I don't know if they have actual specific weight per location.
like where they're at and
Yeah,
everything?
that I
yeah.
don't. I think it just has.
Do you guys have to weigh them every once in a while to see if they've lost
when
so
when
much?
they inspect the lanes, they weigh them.
Wow.
And they did inspect the lanes on Friday. I don't know if I didn't see them checking out the weights of the pins,
Huh.
but they checked the lanes and they went to 3 different spots on the actual lane, and they have a thing with it's like a giant level
Yeah.
and with a feeler gauge that checks the levelness of the
Wow.
lane going across. They do the cross with. Next year they're going to have to do it in 5 places, and because the panels are in 5, that way they do 1 each panel, which to me is not a big deal.
Well, how do you can actually level them?
I think you take the panel up, and if you had to, you'd have to sand, I guess.
With a sheet of paper on it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the way I leveled my pool table.
Well,
Just paper.
easy.
Careful there.
Well,
Sherman,
sorry.
the lanes are wood,